as he shoots the ball back towards centre half forward. In front is Thompson, misses the mark. But backing up well is Andrew Ireland, going for a long run. He's a bit of a dasher, and the ball is up to the forward line, and Rene Kink takes the mark about 55, 60 metres out from goal on a very slight angle. And we wait now to see what Rene Kink can do. The first shot, or the first real shot for goal.
Well, still no score in the grand final of 77, approaching the 5-minute mark. Rene Kink a long way out indeed. I think the distance may be beyond him. He's all at 50 metres, shooting and do. A great mark by Peter Moore, and had the chance to score the first goal of the grand final game to date, as he was last week. Boots now towards the half-forward line for North Melbourne over the back. The mark is taken Robert Hyde. Should play on in a hurry. He's taking too much time. Now the short pass goes to Wearmouth. He'll play on in a hurry. Loves the run, and off he goes. Shocking old scrubby kick though. Oh, it beats them all. Down towards 4-4. Gumbel misses it. Can't stay on the goal square. Rene Kink, and he's put it through. Oh, it beat about 10 players. Well, that kick bounced and bounced, and eventually Rene Kink was the only one who could pick it up, and he put it through. I'd love to see that again. In front, can't mark the ball. Centre wing, middle of the side. Chance of Schimmelbusch. Ball tapped forward by Rene Kink. Gives a chance of Barrows. Got plenty of play. 3-7. They lead by 7 points. Twiggy Dunn and ruck down to Max Richardson in trouble. Left foot screw-yole, kick back towards half for Rene Kink. Awkward bounce, collects it well. Handball and turn, cleverly done to Ray Shaw. Oh, Gordon almost spilled him. Ray Shaw about 50 metres out. His wrong boot though. In towards Peter Moore, but he's behind. Over the back. Wearmouth trying to break clear. Taken in turn by Dunn. Back towards the centre wing it goes. The mark is taken by Rene Kink. He wastes no time. Left footer in towards the centre. Chance now for the Magpies. Got something going. Taking Robert Hyde.
7. Got off to a great start this grand final match, kicking 3 goals from 3 shots. Now he's had 2 cracks at the goals and kicked 1 behind and 1 out of bounds. Ball back by Worthington, back towards the half-back line in front of the members. At the back is Twiggy Dunn. Just, going to play that mark. Took it away from Big Len Thompson. Hasn't been a very inspiring play today, Twiggy Dunn, as he beats the ball. They're looking for Rene Kink. Got his hands to it and got the mark. Rene Kink will go up there for Cooper. The pressure on Gumbleton now as he drives it up to the 2 of them. Gumbleton gone for the punt, but Moore's got it. No, he said a mark. He's paid it, I thought so. Well, it's a very hard job for Frank Gumbleton. A very hard job indeed, because he's giving away about 6 inches. And the big fella, Peter Moore, always looks a threat to any side, and looking a bigger threat today. Already kicked 2 goals.
Sorry, Louis, pretty hard to play from behind too.
Well, it's the only way you can play this guy, because if you play him in front, he'll jump all over the top of you. And that's the only hope Frank Gumbleton's got. Here we go now. Fires, and he's put it through, and the Magpies have hit the front for the very first time in the 1977 grand final, coming at the 3-minute mark of the 3rd quarter. Now Ken Cook out towards that half-forward line. Down he goes. He's trying to get clear. Out it goes towards. Oh, it's a free kick here out to Wearmouth. The play on as the ball is driven up there by Magro. Up towards
in front. He's got 2 to contend with a gain. Chance now Rene Kink can't break clear. Go for the handball. Goes to the bounce instead. He's down. Left foot step in towards goal. Going to bounce. And Keenan more from behind. Barry Castle, in fact, taken by Rene Kink. Handball by Kink out towards Shaw. This will be danger. North Melbourne. Shaw 30 metres out. Bangs for goal. And it's pretty close. I'll tell you what, it's done. It's a goal for Collingwood, and the Magpies are looking pretty good. First goal to Ray Shaw. And
Montgomery spins out of the pack beautifully. He gives it to Henshaw. It's a hand pass. Coming there is Magro. He's played a great game for Collingwood. As the ball is driven out, there's a go now for Rene Kink. He's going to run for an open goal. Let's see what he does with it. He fires, and he's put it through, and the Magpies take a 19-point lead. And that's his 2nd goal. There we see the score.
Since 1958.
But early yet to say that the ball punched out now. Going after is Rene Kink on the boundary line. He gets it back towards Barham. He goes for hand cast back to Kink again. He's grabbed. He's hooking the ball back. A very clever bit of play that time.
Here, Collingwood. And they lead at 3/4 time by 27 points in the 77 grand final. Magro to boot them back into attack towards the half-forward line it goes. 2nd grab, Rene Kink can't quite collect it. Carlton's there, but the mark will be paid. Rene Kink wasting no time. Magpies plenty of confidence down towards 4-4 to Twiggy Dunn.
Will time run out for Collingwood? Will it be a drawn game as the ball comes down again? Shaw. He goes for a hand pass. There's a go for Kink, and a Tubby fires. Moore coming out.
13 points apiece. Scores level again. Thompson, ruck, down towards Wayne Richardson, looking for the handball. Screws it back towards the half-forward line. Looking for Rene, Kink, and Kink's got it. Go for the handball to Gordon. Plays on the hurry back towards full forward. And it's the first change. 35-22. Thompson against Keenan. Big Lynn's tap down. Taking Rene, Kink. Down towards full forward for the Magpies. Moore sets himself from behind.
Moore got his hands well backed up by Sutton. He lost the run of the ball. Kink's got a chance now. He'll snap for goal. What's the result? Now it's on Collingwood's half-forward line, and they're trailing by 17 points. Punched away by Dunn. Grabbed by Kink. It's up towards the full-forward zone. There's the go now for Manasseh. Can he pick it up? He missed it. He missed it. In goes Moore now. Moore's after it. But the umpires found a free kick to Manasseh from which in the back. Oh, golly, how lucky can you be?
Luck's a fortune.
Oh, look at Cowden going crook there. He said, what's it for? So it'll go back to 11 points. He can hardly miss this. He'll have to fall over to miss this one. If he does, he'll have to jump off the grandstand, I'll tell you that, because they'll slaughter him. North Melbourne players all surrounding the goals. They're on the mark, trying to put Manasseh off. Already kicked one goal, and he's put it through. So we're back to where we started, 11 points the difference. Moore going across to Manasseh. Manasseh excited with the way he kicked that goal. A very safe player. Strong player for North Melbourne. A hand pass over to Cowden. He's dropped the ball. Holding the ball, and the Magpies going to attack again as we wait now for Twiggy Dunn. By golly, Twiggy Dunn's come to life since that 10-minute mark of, well, the last 10 minutes of the last quarter. And he drives the ball well down towards Moore. Oh, can Moore mark this? He's surrounded. There is the go now for Kink. He's kicked it. He's missed it. It's pushed through by Wearmouth. Wearmouth got that. And it's only 5 points the difference.
Rene Kink's goal, I think, Louis. Wearmouth.
I think Wearmouth might have got it.
Let's see it again. I think Wearmouth decided to let it go. We can see that again of Potter.
It's a bit.
Rene Kink kicked it off the ground. I think you'll notice that Wearmouth almost was about to kick it and decided not to. Let's see it again. Rene Kink.
No, he's missed it, Esco.
Oh, I don't know. No, yes. Wearmouth didn't touch it, I don't reckon.
I think Wearmouth's pushed it too, hasn't he? You don't think so?
No, Rene Kink's goal, Louis, I'd say for sure. Difference 5 points, run away again. The Mag 3, North by 13 points at the 16-minute mark of the third quarter.
There's the bounce of the free kick to Thompson against Malcolm Blight. Thompson will take the free kick at centre half forward.
What a game he's playing too, Louis. He's rucked all day.
Here we go now, waiting for Thompson to get that ball down towards Collingwood's forward line. Back towards centre field it goes. Rene Kink in front, just about got the mark. He's paid it. Hasn't been a great play today for Collingwood. Drives the ball down to
wing. Twiggy Dunn. Also Schornbusch first there. Centre wing out of side. Well done, Magro. Hamilton turn goes back towards Barham. Can he collect it? Cleverly done across to Manasseh. Manasseh long handball to Wearmouth. Magpies dangerous. Wearmouth can pump it in towards full forward. Short pass by Wearmouth to beating to Rene Kink. It's on the centre wing. Taking by Rene Kink. We'll forget that fight because that's still going on behind the play. Rene Kink back towards the half-forward line for the Collingwood.
A bit more acceleration back again after they went through a bit of a lapse there.
22 minutes of play approaching in the final quarter. Out it goes towards Rene Kink. Couldn't grab it. Well backed up there by Barham. Centre wing on the outer side. The Magpies trail by 20 points and Barham's off for a run. Hamilton turned to Bond. Bond can steady down and pop in towards full forward, which he does do.
Well, not a good one. But there's we see Tanner backing up. Intercepted that time beautifully by Magro, but he's down. He's trying to get clear. He's out. Hand pass. Only a free kick to Collingwood, yes, to Rene Kink. And he takes it at centre half forward. Time running out for the Magpies as they trail by 21 points up towards the full forward section. A ball pushed out now as we see McCann trying to get it picked up by Rene Kink. And it's finally Bill Picken driving it well down towards that half forward line. The pack fly. Moore got his answer. He's got the mark. And he's only about 45 metres out. He's already kicked 5 goals. This fella's done a tremendous job for Collingwood.
He's waiting for that siren because until that siren sounds, he won't believe he's won the flag. 151 to 124. North Melbourne have done it twice in the history of VFL football. The only 2 times